Let me ask you something. What would happen if tomorrow your job told you, hey, we're cutting hours, we're reconstructing, we're letting people go? No warning, no backup, no extra income. For most people, this would create a panic instantly because the truth is, most people only have one source of income. And that is one of the most financially dangerous positions anybody can be in. Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie Rivera. I help individuals protect their families, build income, and create long term financial security. And today, we're going to talk about why working from home and building an extra income is no longer a luxury but a necessity. This is not about hype, this is about survival, stability, and freedom. By the end of this video, you're going to understand why relying on one income is risky, why working from home is becoming the new norm, and how an extra income can protect you financially, and how to build something you can start today. Now, the reality of today's economy is, let's be real, things are more expensive. Everything is going up. Rent is higher, food is higher, gas is higher, even insurance has gone up. But people's incomes are remaining the same. People aren't getting raises, people are not increasing. Most people are still working 40 hours a week and still struggling to make ends meet. Not because they're lazy, not because they're irresponsible, but because one income is no longer enough in today's economy. And here's the scary part. Your job can replace you in 2 weeks, 24 hours, and even an hour, but your family cannot replace your income. That's why an extra income isn't about greed. It's about protection, my friends. An extra income gives you breathing room. It gives you options. It gives you security, you know? And working from home right now is becoming so powerful. It has been a game changer in the industry, you know, because now think about it this way. You are no longer limited to income based on your location. Before, your income depended on three things: where you lived, who was hiring near you, and how much they were willing to pay you. Now, working from home allows you to earn based on your skill and effort and not just your zip code, meaning you can work from anywhere. Working from home gives you that time freedom, no commute, lower expenses, and more flexibility with more control. Think about how much time people waste commuting. An hour to work, an hour back. That's 2 hours a day. That's 10 hours a week, 40 hours a month, which is equivalent to a whole extra work week just spent traveling. Working from home gives you that time back. And let's be real, one thing you cannot get back when it's gone is time. So the biggest risk of only having one income right now is very important. Let me explain this to you. When you have one income, you have zero protection because once that income stops, everything stops except your rent doesn't stop, your bills don't stop, and your responsibilities don't stop. They still want their money regardless if you got laid off, regardless if you were fired, regardless if your hours were cut. But when you have multiple sources of income, everything changes. You now have backup. You have protection. You have stability. You have options. Wealthy individuals never relied on one income. They build multiple streams of income because they understand that income equals security, and working from home makes that possible for anyone, not just business owners, not just entrepreneurs, but anyone. Now, most people feel that people are stressed because of their job, but that's not true. Most people are stressed because of the uncertainty of their job, not knowing whether they can afford emergencies, not knowing whether they can survive if something financially happened. Extra income removes that fear for everyone. Because put it like this, imagine having an extra $500 per month. That could cover your groceries. That could cover your car payment. That could cover your insurance. You could put that towards savings. That could be gas money for the month. Now imagine having an extra $1,000 per month. That could change everything. An extra income gives you that breathing room. It gives you that confidence, that peace, knowing that you have options and stability. Because now you're not just depending on one source of income, you have multiple. Working from home also gives you ownership. When you work for a traditional job, you're building someone else's dream. You're helping them grow their business, whether you like it or not. But when you build something from home, you're building something for yourself, something you own, something you control, something that cannot be taken away from you overnight. This right here gives you power. It gives you power to control your effort, power to control your growth, power to control your income potential and not be capped and limited. This right here is powerful. Now, the biggest mistake I hear all the time is people are waiting. People waiting for the perfect time. People waiting until they feel ready. People waiting until they need it. But listen, newsflash. By the time you need an extra income, it's already too late. You want to build that extra income before that emergency happens, before that layoff happens, before you get fired, before your hours are cut, not after. You don't build the parachute while falling. You build the parachute before you jump. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Now, here's my final message to everybody. Working from home and building an extra income is not just about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to breathe, the freedom to choose, the freedom to protect your family, and the freedom to live without constant fear of financial fear. You deserve better than just surviving, and you deserve stability. So when you work from home, you have options and you deserve options. You also deserve ownership. Now, if you found any value in this video, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and comment below. I'm sorry, guys. Now, if you want to learn more about how you can start building your extra income, if you're serious about building something for yourself, comment income below or text income to 929-519-2663. Remember this, your future is not decided by your job, it's decided by the decisions you make today. Start building now, protect your future. I'll see you in the next video.